Now, a bit earlier, we talked about how you cured the yips, that is the kind of twitch which a golfer sometimes get when he or she is trying to putt. It's not just putting, of course, it's any high-pressure sporting situation, the penalty shootout, for instance. And a suggestion we've heard is that a simple clench of the fist might help relieve the stress. Researchers at the University of Munich say right-handed athletes who squeeze a ball with their left hand, or clench their left fist indeed, before a competition, would retain better focus in a high-pressure situation. We're going to talk to a top tennis player in a moment, but first of all, Todd Stofka, certified hypnotherapist, sports performance psychology expert. Todd, hi.
Good morning, or good afternoon for you.
Good afternoon. Ever heard of this research?
I have, and I use it in my practice all the time with athletes.
So any idea how it works?
Well, the idea behind it is that, we have a right and left hemisphere, and you know that the right hemisphere of your mind is your creative side. So the right side of your brain controls your left part of your body. And I'm going to say that just the squeezing of the left hand by itself probably has minimal effect, but there's a presupposition in his testing that they're going to get a favorable result or something better. So what they're doing is they're really creating a kinesthetic anchor with the squeezing of that hand, with the expectation that something is going to happen. In this case, they measured anxiety levels.
Yeah, and of course, if you persuade somebody that there's something in, like a pill with a magic ingredient, they might well feel better. It's just that it's auto-suggestion, in fact.
It can very well be. Yes, it can.
Yeah. So, I mean, nevertheless, is this one worth pursuing? If people are listening out there who've got got the yips or they've got some sort of problem, is it worth trying?
Oh, absolutely. And the thing is, I was talking to your associate earlier, is that what people need to do, though, is not only just squeeze the left hand, but then create in their imagination the desired result. So in the case with the yips, they need to, in their mind, begin to see that tracer line on the green where that ball needs to roll from there into the cup. They need to be able to see that smooth stroke of the putter and, the end results. And when they begin to do that, and then they have this relaxation to take away the anxiety or minimize the anxiety, then they're in a better frame of mind to perform at a peak level.
Todd, thank you for that. Interesting. I seem to remember Tony Jacklin saying you can never hit a golf shot successfully unless you first successfully visualized it. And if your visualization included some mistake, then you'd never do it properly. You'd got to get it in your mind that this was going to be the result.
So what do you visualize?
I visualize reality.
It's a cheap shot, but I can resist it.
Well, it's true.